Is your car's heating or air conditioning system acting up? The blower motor pushes air through your vents for heat and AC. If you're getting no airflow or strange noises, your blower motor could be failing. Let's identify the symptoms so you can diagnose the problem correctly. Little or no airflow from the vents. One of the earliest signs of a bad blower motor is weak airflow or no air at all coming from your car's vents. The blower motor is essentially an electric fan that spins a squirrel cage-type fan to push air through the cabin vents at various speeds like low, medium, and high. If the motor is worn out or has an internal electrical problem, it may not spin at full speed or might not spin at all. The driver will notice that even when turning the fan speed to high, air barely comes out of the vents, or in some cases nothing comes out. You might still hear the AC compressor engage or feel heat in the dash, but the fan isn't blowing it into the cabin. Test for weak or missing air output. Put your hand near a vent with the fan on maximum setting. If you barely feel air and you've already checked the cabin air filter if equipped to ensure it's not clogged, suspect the blower motor. Sometimes a blower motor that's dying will start working again temporarily if you hit a bump or even give the underside of the passenger dash a firm tap where the motor often sits. If a good whack makes it roar to life, that's a classic sign of worn motor brushes making intermittent contact. The simple fix is to replace the blower motor, usually a cylindrical unit under the passenger side dash or under the hood firewall area. They typically cost $50 to $150 for the part. Abnormal noises when the fan is on. A healthy blower motor should be relatively quiet, and you'll hear the rush of air but not much else. You might hear whirring, rattling, or squeaking noises from the passenger footwell or dash when you turn the fan on. Those noises indicate something's wrong with the motor or fan wheel. If the blower's bearings are worn, it can create a high-pitched squeal or whine, especially at certain speeds. If leaves or debris got into the blower fan, which is very common if the cabin air filter is missing or there's an entry point, you'll hear a flapping or rattling as the debris hits the fan blades. A buzzing or humming could mean the motor is straining or maybe partially seized. Diagnose grinding and squeaking sounds. The driver will notice these noises mostly at lower fan speeds, as at high speeds the noise of rushing air might drown them out. If you hear a squeaking that changes pitch or a grinding sound, that's likely the blower motor's internal bearings or bushings failing. Over time, the noise often gets worse. Listen at various speeds to identify the pattern. You can remove the blower motor, usually just a few screws and an electrical connector, and inspect the fan cage for leaves or debris and clean it out. Spin the fan by hand. If it feels rough or doesn't spin freely, the motor bearings are shot and replacement is needed. Inconsistent or intermittent fan operation. Another symptom of a bad blower motor is if the fan works sometimes and not other times without a clear pattern. This isn't to be confused with only working at high speed, which is usually a bad resistor. You might have occasions where the blower doesn't come on at all, then suddenly works later. A blower motor should work consistently on all speeds, as controlled by the fan switch and resistor. Internal motor issues like worn brushes or a dead spot on the commutator can cause the motor to not start at certain positions. You turn the fan on and nothing happens, but if you hit a bump, or as the car vibrates, it kicks on. Or it may randomly cut out while running. Check for electrical connection problems. The driver experiences periods of no airflow, then it might magically come back. Maybe in the morning it doesn't work, but after driving over railroad tracks it does. That's a classic sign of a failing motor or a loose electrical connection. If you can access the blower motor, try wiggling its wires or tapping the housing when it's not working. If it suddenly whooshes on, the motor is likely going bad, or at least the connector to it is loose. Smell for a burnt smell near the footwell, as a motor that's overheating might smell like burnt electronics or plastic. Sometimes a failing motor draws too much current and blows the HVAC fuse repeatedly. Blower motor only works at certain speeds. If your blower only works at high speed, that's usually a bad blower resistor module, not the motor itself. The motor in that case is actually fine since it works on high, but this symptom helps differentiate the problem. A bad blower motor typically affects all speeds with either no air at all or weak air at all speeds, whereas a bad resistor means high work but lower speeds don't. If you have the latter situation, the fix is a resistor replacement, which is common and fairly cheap. If high speed also doesn't work or the motor behaves erratically with noise and intermittent operation as described above, then the motor is indeed the culprit requiring replacement. Verify resistor pack condition. The blower motor resistor controls fan speeds by varying electrical resistance. It's usually located near the blower motor under the dash or in the HVS case. When the resistor fails, you typically lose lower fan speeds, but high speed continues working because high speed bypasses the resistor entirely. You can test the resistor by checking for continuity across its terminals with a multimeter when removed. If some speeds work and others don't in a predictable pattern, replace the resistor pack first before condemning the motor. The resistor is generally less expensive than the motor itself, costing $20 to $50, depending on your vehicle make and model. Smoke or burning smell from vents. In worst-case scenarios, a failing blower motor can overheat and even cause smoke. If the motor seizes, the electrical current through it can overheat the wiring. Drivers have reported seeing smoke coming out of the vents or the footwell area when a blower motor shorted out. A burning plastic or electrical smell might precede that. This is rare but dangerous, so if you see smoke, turn off the car's fan immediately and possibly the car itself. The insulation on wires or the motor windings burns due to overheating and fills the cabin with a nasty smell or haze. The blower motor has likely completely failed at this point and might have also blown a fuse. Address electrical fire hazards immediately. The driver's experience is dramatic when you turn on the fan and suddenly there's a burning smell, maybe even visible smoke from the vents. This symptom means stop using the blower until fixed to avoid an electrical fire. Replace the blower motor and any melted wiring. The blower motor relay or fuse may also need checking. This is an extreme symptom, and most bad blowers won't get to this stage, but never ignore a burning smell from your HVAC, as it's a key symptom of an electrical issue like a blower motor shorting. Always prioritize safety over comfort when dealing with electrical smoke or burning odors in your vehicle's climate control system.